Opening statements today in the criminal trial of former President Donald Trump. He's pleaded not guilty to falsifying business records related to so-called hush money payments to an adult film star.
CBS 2's Alice Gaynor in the main courtroom today where all of this is going on. She has an update. Alice?
That's right. You know, today ended earlier than expected, around 12:30. It was supposed to go until about 2 for the Passover holiday, but an alternate juror had a medical appointment. So we got so far as about 20 minutes of the prosecution's first witness. Prosecutors told jurors this is a criminal conspiracy and a cover-up, while the defense maintains there was nothing illegal here. In its opening statement, prosecutors told the jury the defendant, Donald Trump, orchestrated a scheme to corrupt the 2016 presidential election. They said 3 people formed a conspiracy at a 2015 Trump Tower meeting to hide damaging information about Trump to get him elected. Trump, his then personal attorney Michael Cohen, and David Pecker. At the time, Pecker was the chairman, president, and CEO of American Media Inc., or AMI, publisher of magazines like the National Enquirer. Prosecutors told the jury they used a practice called catch and kill, buying up damaging info by having a source sign a non-disclosure agreement, then they don't publish the story. They alleged Trump had Cohen pay $130,000 to adult film star Stormy Daniels before the election to silence her about an alleged affair. Prosecutors say Trump reimbursed Cohen through a series of monthly checks logged as legal payments for services rendered related to a retainer. Because prosecutors said they couldn't write reimbursement for porn star payment, they called it election fraud, pure and simple. In its opening, the defense told the jury President Trump is innocent and that he did not commit any crimes. There's nothing wrong with trying to influence an election. It's called democracy, Attorney Todd Blanche said, telling them he's not just a former president, but also a man, a husband, a father, a person just like you and just like me. The defense said it wasn't a hush money payback. Cohen was his personal attorney.
He puts in an invoice or whatever, a bill, and they pay and they call it a legal expense. I got indicted for that.
Of witness Michael Cohen, the defense told the jury he was a criminal obsessed with Trump and that Stormy Daniels has no idea what Cohen wrote on the invoice, and so her testimony, while salacious, does not matter. The prosecution then called its first witness, David Pecker. The 72-year-old explained while in charge at AMI, he had a say in which stories got published and which did not, and that they used checkbook journalism. They would pay for stories. And he will be back on the stand tomorrow. The judge also ruled this morning that if the former president decides to testify, prosecutors can ask about certain things pertaining to prior legal cases he lost and gag order violations in the civil fraud trial. The judge will also rule tomorrow morning on whether the former president violated the limited gag order numerous times in this case. Dick, Christine?
You will be there.
Yes, be there in the main courtroom. That's right, bright and early.
All right.
Thank you, Alice.
Thanks, Alice. And we have continuing coverage on our website. There you can find the expected timeline of the case and more. That's all on CBSNewYork.com.